So Brooks will start on Doncic, the 5th leading scorer in the NBA. He's got 19 30-point games, including 32 last time out Monday against Philadelphia. Here's Richardson from the foul.
Grizzlies. He's a very assertive offensive player.
And in the month of April, Jeff, shooting better than 50% from 3 as Doncic gets to the rim. Good D, though, by
Valanciunas ends up on Doncic, and good job by Doncic taking and attacking Valanciunas' weakness, which is his lateral quickness.
The number 4 pick in 2018, the guy we were talking about at the top of the telecast, Jaren Jackson, hurt his knee in the bubble, but progressed way off on the 3. Anderson, who played mostly point guard in college at UCLA. Doncic comes up point guard in college at UCLA. Doncic comes up short on the long triple. Anderson showing that point guard ability with the great pass down floor, and Brooks is fouled.
And no double team. Doncic really didn't dig down very much. And a ball loose, picked up by Richardson. Shot clock starting from 13 as Finney-Smith drives inside and gets the kind bounce.
Valanciunas threw it out and then got out of the way, which opened up room for the Grayson Allen drive as Porzingis answers.
80th three-pointer for Porzingis, who did not play Monday against Philly, but against San Antonio on Sunday in a game they lost. He had 20 and 10 at half and finished with 31 points and 15 rebounds. He had 20 and 10 at half and finished with 31 points and 15 rebounds. He's had 3 consecutive 20-10 games. Great pass on the alley-oop to Kleber. And a timeout, but what a look that time by Doncic. Doncic into Grayson Allen, just so strong, and Luka Doncic at the 2-minute mark gets his first basket.
An outstanding defender, fierce competitor, excellent player.
How about Hardaway? 4 seconds to go. Jones driving against Powell, scores with 1.3. Doncic 3-quarter court, and that's the end of the first quarter.
Playoff mindset and the pinnacle effective advice of the game. No turnovers. That would be, well, there's your first one of the game. That would be indicative of a playoff mindset as Doncic.
He's just done a fantastic job, not just in Dallas. He was incredible in Detroit, terrific in Indiana.
1 minute into the second quarter. 34-32 Memphis. Luka Doncic 1 for 5 from the floor, but another great pass. That is 5 assists now for Doncic with the alley-oop to Dwight Powell. Here's Luka with a step-through pass out to Hardaway, around and out. And how about Luka with the defense stripping Dylan Brooks?
That's where he's shown great improvement this year. Early in the year, didn't shoot it well from 3.
They've won 5 of their last 7. They're currently in the 8th spot in the West. Doncic driving, blocked by Dylan Brooks. Doncic slow to get back. 1 of 6 from the floor, 0 of 3 from 3, and Porzingis is on the bench in foul trouble. Doncic had that one batted right back to him. Kleber finally gets one to go. He had missed a bunch in a row. He's now 2 for 7 from three-point land.
And a beautiful delivery by Valanciunas.
15 assists for Memphis. Here's a lob by Doncic, another beauty. Dwight Powell with the flush. But the Nets would not go away. Also highlights from the other games in the NBA tonight. Coming up at halftime as Doncic gets the first free throw. He can stay on the floor for the rest of the season. And then, you know, what happens if Utah or Phoenix ends up having the best record in the NBA?
And the Grizzlies figuring to have a halftime lead here against Dallas. Morant speed dribble against Doncic, and it got knocked away. Richardson on the pickup, a half-court heave, and that's the end of the first half with the Grizzlies leading 60-57.
Against your brother and the Pelicans, you didn't want to know who won earlier, but the Knicks did win. That's 4 in a row now for New York.
Me, Fat V. Like, I'm putting weight on as I'm eating M&Ms in between quarters here.
Here's Morant in transition, spinning against Richardson. Kicks it out to Grayson Allen. Allen can't get that one, but Memphis very sound defensively, gets back. Doncic Over the head pass again. Porzingis gets that one to go. His second three ball and his 15th point. Has it for the Mavs. Or Finney-Smith, excuse me. 8 minutes to go, third quarter. Doncic penetrating, stops, and hits off glass. His second basket. Dallas has the lead.
And that's what you were talking about, them playing with pace in transition, and also they are relentless getting to the basket.
In the second half, meanwhile, Luka Doncic already with as many points in the third quarter as he had all of the first half. He has 8 on the night, 4, now 5 in the quarter.
Does a great job of carving out space and giving them second chance opportunities.
Here's a steal by Allen to Anderson. Here's Ja Morant. So as you look at in terms of attempts of those players that qualify, his three-point shooting is dead last. But again, I mean, he's shown that he can shoot it.
His game wasn't near. They didn't play as well. He didn't play as well when he was struggling with the three-point shot. A guy like Doncic in a pick-and-roll situation. Similarly, it'll be the same with Morant. And that's good defense by Porzingis. And that's good defense by Porzingis.
No question. And now Doncic will try a three. He's 0 for 5 tonight from three-point land, but a second chance opportunity.
Now Doncic with the lefty dribble, 9 to shoot. Guarded by Valanciunas. Doncic going to the left hand, driving and finishing. Doncic backing down against Dillon Brooks. Dillon holding his ground, and Doncic just a better shot maker that trip.
But it takes 2 losses to be out.
Doncic, he's got it going now. Doncic with 18 for the game and 14 here in the period.
16th consecutive double-double for Valanciunas with 11 points and 12 rebounds. Richardson lost the ball, and then Bane is fouled. There's that take foul that you hate at midcourt.
And you play unselfishly, and that's what they do. As a young team, they bring it on a nightly basis.
Here's Doncic, step back off 1 foot, swishes home for his 20th point. Knocked the ball away from Porzingis, so it's a Dallas turnover. Here's Brooks on the attack. Valanciunas again on the offensive glass, and he's fouled. Important game in the standings with Dallas in the 7th spot, Memphis in the 8. Here's Doncic, 4-3. Second triple for Luka.
That was a much better job by Dallas, though, having more guys in there in a gang rebounding mentality.
Doncic for the tie, comes up short, batted back out.
Grayson Allen doing a good job staying in front of him. Doncic, a step back three, rimming no, and the rebound, Kyle Anderson.
Gets it back, shot clock at 6. Doncic going baseline, getting bumped by Brooks the entire way. Timer at 2. Luka has to put it up, can't hit it. Don't forget SportsCenter up next. All the highlights from the NBA tonight. A no-hitter in Major League Baseball. Coming up with Scott Van Pelt. Morant in the paint. Has it taken away. The block and the steal by Luka Doncic. Don't forget SportsCenter up next. All the highlights from the NBA tonight. A no-hitter in Major League Baseball. Coming up with Scott Van Pelt. Morant in the paint. Has it taken away. The block and the steal by Luka Doncic. Dallas ball down 5 just outside a minute to go. Morant now guarding Doncic. Here's Porzingis. He'll put it on the floor, sidesteps a defender and scores. Here's Luka. Doncic to the rim, scores, and it's a 1-point game. 25 for Luka Doncic.
Dallas with 1 timeout remaining. Grizzlies with 2, and a foul of Morant.
I like how Memphis has handled this last 24 seconds.
Doncic gets the first one. There is enough time. Doncic has to make the second free throw, though. Dallas down 2. He missed it. Rebound Grayson Allen, and he's fouled with 2.2 left. Now he can ice it. Got to get it in. Here's Luka. Gets it away. It's good! A Doncic dagger! He wins it! As he was stumbling, he somehow got it to go!